This is Jockey. She's a shutdown dog we rescued 5 days ago. But today, we're getting in a professional dog behaviorist to try and help her build her confidence back up. To understand the day, we need to start at the very beginning. So, we begin our morning routine by collecting all the dog's poo. Amazing way to start the day. But as we're going around doing this, you can see just how wary Jockey is of us. She would have her moments where she shows curiosity, but she clearly needs a lot of confidence building. Even when we let the dogs out their crates in the morning, look at the difference in excitement and body language when we let our 3 rescues out, and then Jockey. And you can see how crazy they are. And then you've got Jockey girl. Come on then, Jockey. Good girl. Come on then, Jockey girl. Hello. Jockey, come on. Go on out. Go on out. Go back out. Lola, our other rescue, even went for Jockey this morning. Lola? This was bound to happen. Not all the dogs are going to get along, but it just made me really sad that she went for the most terrified rescue. And when we go to feed the dogs breakfast, you can see a huge difference between Jockey and the other rescues. So, you can see that when I feed Jockey, yes, she is excited, but she's just like a little bit scared. Good girl. Oh, sorry, Jockey, sorry, shouldn't have done that. And when you compare that to feeding the other dogs, like, you can already see how excited these dogs are compared to Jockey. And like, this is the difference between a scared and pretty terrified rescue like Jockey and these, who are a lot braver and a lot happier. And then also when the dogs are finished eating and I open the conservatory to let them out to go to the toilet. Oh, it's okay, Jockey girl. You can see she's just cautious. I just literally want to open this conservatory door so that she can go out and go to the toilet. Oh, gosh, okay. She's just lacking in a bit of confidence. She is the most adorable girl that we look at. She is beautiful. And then we got everything ready for Jockey's first training session. So, we have turned our lounge into a bit of a safe space for Jockey, because we're getting our professional behaviorist Dilnaz in to do some confidence training with Jockey, and we want to set her up with the greatest chance of success. And we think that's going to be if she's able to be here by herself, so we can really focus on her. Good girl. You can see she's a little bit cautious. Good girl. Oh. So I'll let Dilnaz, our professional dog behaviorist, explain what we're going to be doing to help build Jockey's confidence.
So today what we're going to do for Jockey is she lacks a bit of confidence. So we're going to work on developing her confidence, teach her a bit of resilience, and we're going to do that through something called free work. Free work was devised by Sarah Fisher, an amazing dog trainer and behaviorist. And it can be used for lots of different things. In this situation, I'm just going to look at how she explores things. If she finds something a bit scary, we make a note of it, and then we kind of do future work on that to build her resilience and things. You don't have to buy fancy stuff to do free work, so you can just set up things like cardboard boxes, plant pots, whatever you like. This just happens to be some of the things I use in training. And what you do is you put some chews for Jockey, we're going to use some sprats because of her teeth issues. So we're not going to use any hard, long-lasting chews for her, but we're going to put some treats on things, some treats around things. She is free to make a choice, like she is here, as to whether she wants to interact with it or not. No dog is ever forced to interact with any free work setup. I'm just going to pop a couple of little sprats that will act as chews for her, and then we're going to just let her come and explore in her own time. And as she explores, we're just going to read her body language and see what she's doing. So it's nice that she's choosing to explore, so she's gone for the sprat first there. So her body language is not completely relaxed, you can see by that, and there she goes backing away. And it also, if you look at her tail, it's quite tucked. It's not totally tucked, but she has covered her anal glands. I'm going to move away a little bit because I think she's kind of wondering why is everybody staring at her.
So we left the room because Jockey may have found it quite intimidating having 3 people stare at her. When we did leave, you can see just how much more confidence she gets. She was having a good explore, but then this happened.
So she's exploring.
Is she?
Yeah. So the Cavaletti poles made her startle.
She knocked over the poles, and Dilnaz said although it did frighten her, the fact that she came back to sniff the area again is a really positive sign. She would keep going back to Dilnaz just to check in on her and for some reassurance. Jockey did amazing for her first confidence building session. We're going to try and build on this later on in the video. Come on then, Chaos.
Oh, it's
Oh my God, it's Becca. Becca's like, I feel great. I know the treat lady's here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look at Jockey. She likes the other dogs, doesn't she?
She does seem to, yeah.
Becca likes to force her into play.
But then she's gone out straight away.
So now Jockey's training is done, we're going to let her have a good rest. Let me update you on our other rescue, Becca. We had to take Becca to the vets yesterday because she had a really bad injury on her paw. It was super swollen and we thought she may be in quite a bit of pain because she slept for literally like 20 hours of the day. Something clearly wasn't right. After the vet prescribed her some antibiotics and anti-inflammatory, I'm really happy to say Becca is starting to feel like herself again and her cheeky personality is really coming out. Seems much happier today. She's a lot more active as well. She's not sleeping like the 20 hours a day she was before. And she looks more comfortable. Makes us really happy to see. You can see Ivy's also taking advantage of Becca feeling better. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, Kobe likes her, look at him. Oh, Kobe, by the way, very rarely plays with rescues, so he must really like her. Oh my God. I can't believe that. Oh, careful, Jockey. Oh, I feel sad. She doesn't know what's going on. But she is sleeping a lot more than a puppy should, and her paw is still swollen. We're going to continue to monitor it, and she's got another vet appointment next week. So, the reason we have all these rescues is because we're fundraising for Happy Shelter, which is the shelter that all of these dogs came from. And if you don't have the money to donate, we've thought of something for you. If you hit that subscribe button on YouTube, we'll donate 1 penny to Happy Shelter. If you follow us on Instagram, we'll donate another penny to Happy Shelter. We'll be posting updates on there every single day. And you can donate a third penny by scanning the QR code and adding us on Snapchat as well. So, what's it like actually living with this many rescues? Well, one thing that we've noticed is that food is going insanely quickly. Like, we had 4 or 5 of these and it's gone in what, like 5 days, I think it is. We're definitely starting to notice that even things like the vet bill from Becca, all of the foods, like, costs are starting to add up. I mean, having this many dogs, I'm really not surprised, but it is like insanely rewarding. Because we've had them for 5 days now, they're starting to get really comfortable with us. Oh, good girl. And look at Lola. And this is, to be honest, why we do it. It's just like a super rewarding feeling. But of course, we have got Jockey there, who I'm not gonna get close to because she is sleeping and I don't want to disturb her, who needs a lot of work. But it's times like these that I'm really happy that we're working with Dilnaz, our professional dog behaviorist, to really help us build Jockey's confidence back up, because she's just the sweetest girl. Like, you can really tell she's got such a soft heart, and I really can't wait to see her come out of her shell. So now we're actually gonna go to Happy Shelter and we're gonna show you one of the saddest cases we've seen, a dog that is pretty scared, but the way that he walks is honestly just really sad to see. Charlie is between 5 to 7 years old. I don't want to force him up because when he goes and walks, he's got like...
His legs are like extremely bowed and mangled, really.
Yeah, that's it. So he struggles to walk.
Excuse me.
And he was going to get a possible adoption. Oh, there you go. Look, there you go. So he was born with a defect that affected the shape of his legs, causing them to be slightly curved. But he can still walk, run and enjoy life to the fullest. Yeah, you can see his poor legs. But again, it's amazing that Happy Shelter are doing stuff like this to be able to support him. So any donations help support dogs like Charlie, because just because he's got those bow legs
doesn't mean he doesn't deserve a great home.
Doesn't mean he doesn't deserve all the love and support just like any other dog. So, Jockey has had a rest now. Let me not speak too loud because I don't want to scare her. and we're gonna attempt to build on what Dilnaz has taught us. And this conservatory area is kind of like her safe space. Look at her, she looks really curious. And because it's her safe space, Dilnaz said if we were able to just set up the same kind of thing again. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a bunch of treats down for her, and then we'll do the same thing where we leave the room, and I'm really struggling to open this bag of treats. There we go. We're gonna leave the room, and we're basically just gonna let her explore all of this. And if she wants to, that's great. If she doesn't want to, that's also fine. Because, as Dilnaz said, we don't want to force her to do anything. She's not going to build any confidence that way. Okay, treats are set up. We're going to leave Jockey and let's see how she gets on. So we've stepped out of the conservatory to really give her her own space. I am obviously sitting quite close, and it's really good to see that we don't have to leave the room now. And you can see already she's just hoovering up the treats, like isn't too bothered about any of the objects. And the objects that we put down are just like super simple stuff, nothing too scary. And I think she's already gotten all of them. Wow. I know there's a treat on the shoe. Look at her exploring, that's great. If she destroys Ella's sliders, they're gonna have to be the sacrifice. Wow, she ate it. This is really, really good. So what's really interesting is obviously after speaking to Dilnaz, we had no idea that this kind of thing would be a confidence builder, but you can already see a difference. So we're really, really grateful, and thank you to Dilnaz for giving us something like this, because you can already see the progress. She's nowhere near as scared at investigating everything. She's having a good sniff. All right, because she did so good with that, we're gonna put down a few more things, put down a few more treats, and see how she gets on with that. Okay, so we have got our 100,000 subscriber plaque. Woo! We've got the trophy, and do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna put a treat inside the trophy. We've just got like a bottle spray for hair, and I can also use maybe like a clip and this bag. So, when I go in here, Dilnaz also said to kind of be like side on when you're going near her. You just feel a bit less threatening than, you know, sort of like towering over her and really being on top of her. So you can see she's already a little bit scared, which is completely fine. So I'm gonna set all of this stuff down. Let me get the treats. So one thing I have already noticed is straight away she's investigating everything. I'm gonna put some treats in the cup. I'm gonna put quite a few in there. I feel like this is the best use of a YouTube subscriber plaque ever. Let's see how little Miss Jockey gets on. Okay, so same thing, I've stepped out. You can see there's quite a few more items, but wow, that's really good. That's really, really good. She isn't scared of the new items, she's engaging with everything. What's gonna be really interesting is to see if she puts her head into that trophy, because we've put some treats in there. Oh, she's doing amazing. This makes me so happy to see. What amazing progression in just one day. It'll be really interesting to see what Dilnaz says to progress this, because this is great. We've also got a treat on that crate. Don't know if you can see it there. There she goes. Wow, that's really good. She's doing amazing. Going near the trophy. What's good as well is the fact that I'm literally just on the other side of this door and staring at her, and she's not worried. She's just busy checking everything out. I think she can still smell more treats and she's trying to find it. Little does she know it's in the trophy. Oh, there we go, she's getting close. Also, something like this is really gonna help tire her out. There she is. You done, Becca? Sorry, it's because Becca just came over. You done, Jockey? Oh, her little head tilts are adorable. Okay, didn't get the treat out of the trophy, that's fine. I don't think she actually noticed it's there. So, I'm gonna go in. Good girl, Jockey. Very gently. And I'm gonna show her the treat in the trophy and see if she wants it. I'm just gonna go like that. Wow. Oh my God, she ate it. Oh, that is so good. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Really happy with that. And then just to show you what it's like with dogs that aren't scared, come on then. Like, it is a big, big difference. I mean, to be fair, they're kind of doing similar to what Jockey did, but you can see like Jockey's still a bit cautious, sniffing around, whereas all of these are just straight into it. Kobe, come. No, Kobe doesn't care. He knows there's no treats here. You can smell the treat in the trophy. Good boy. We're coming into the weekend now,
And we have got one more little surprise for you. We're going to be live streaming this Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm really happy with the progress Jockey has made today. I mean, what a difference already. And so, like I said earlier, the entire reason we have this many dogs is because we're doing a fundraiser for Happy Shelter. This is just so nice to see. So we have got donation goals and targets for you guys to hit. The first target to hit is £5,000, and once we hit that, then all of these dogs are gonna get a long-lasting shoe. When I say long-lasting, I mean like a good hour. Oh, sorry, I can't take my eyes off of this. When I say long-lasting, I mean like a good hour. So not only will it be amazing for the dogs because they've never had anything like that before, it's also gonna be a nice hour for us to be able to chill out too. So link to the GoFundMe is in the description and also in a pinned comment down below. I also just want to give a really quick shout out to some of our top donors so far. We have raised an incredible £3,000 already, which means we are 10% towards our target. So thank you guys so much. A special shout out to James, who's the top donor currently with £150. Tied is also Daniel with £150 as well. And then we've got Emily with £116. Oh my God, I'm gonna butcher so many names in this. And then Joe, who was also there from yesterday's video. On Monday, Dilnaz is going to train Jockey again. Hopefully she'll show even more progress, and I'll see you for the live stream on Sunday.